This is the heartbeat of the game. Official ball of the international by time, perfected by champions, engineered for speed, precision, and endurance. On every court, in every corner of the globe, Gearbox fuels the spirit of competition. This is the future of the game.
Good morning, everybody. This is Gustavo Farel here, transmitting the 35th World Junior Championships from Guatemala City, Guatemala. Excited to be here with all of you this day number 2 of competition. We'll be watching here shortly a girls 12 and under round of 16s match between RAFAELA PAEZ de Argentina and ADDIE STROBACH USA. This morning we've been transmitting a lot of the younger divisions. Age brackets go from 10 to 21 in this World Cup competition. This is our second day of 8 days of transmitting. I will be accompanied later tomorrow by my co-commentator and analyst Gary Mazeroff, who is flying down today, will be with us tomorrow. Today I will be transmitting and hopefully have a few other people come on and give their commentating. We have in the court now, we have Dorian Guzman from Chile, the head referee, and ADDIE on the right in the dark blue, and RAFAELA on the left in the light blue. ADDIE from St. Louis, Missouri, second year playing racquetball, her first Worlds. Obviously a very exciting moment for her. She's being watched by her mom, who's here, Ashley, and her dad, Jeff, who's back home. Hello, Jeff. Hopefully the stream will stay solid so you can see the whole match. And grandparents, uncles, and aunts, according to Ashley, are going to be watching as well. So welcome to Guatemala City, Guatemala. This is a very exciting time, and you can actually download the stream, you folks that know the technical aspects of it, from our Facebook or YouTube. It gets recorded and can be looked at after the match at any time you like. So welcome to all of you from St. Louis who are going to be watching ADDIE play. Her counterpart, RAFAELA PAEZ, is playing for Argentina. She's actually living in Santa Cruz, Bolivia. Her parents are Argentinian. Los papás de RAFAELA, argentinos. Saludos a Mario y Alejandra PAEZ, que son de la zona de Salta, tengo entendido por nuestro presidente Osvaldo Magic, me acaba de comentar. Y RAFAELA ya tiene experiencia jugando en estos mundiales. 3 años jugando, 3 mundiales, ya con medallas de bronce. Y en singles y en dobles. Así que ya bastante experiencia. Obviamente la favorita hoy por la experiencia que tiene jugando el deporte. Esta es la ronda de 16 de las chicas menor de 12 años. Más que nada, lo lindo del deporte que estamos viendo, que es internacional. We are doing our best to transmit both in English and Spanish, as it's exciting to see the different cultures and countries come together on what is a sport like ours, racquetball. You're looking at the picture taking, the referee from Chile and the players from the USA and Argentina. That's exciting to see. We have rally scoring. ADDIE has won the toss, chosen to serve, going to 11 points Rally scoring, meaning that scoring both as server and receiver. Got to win 3 games to win the match out of a possible 5. And here we go. Let's play ball. Ball up top. Hit the ceiling, came back down. Point. First point goes to PAEZ de Argentina. Let's see what the referee wants to clarify. So what he's indicating there is that she's stepping over that short line. Her foot has to be on the red line or in the service zone area, which is 15 and 20 feet from the front wall. So that was not a point. Ball short there. Good call by the referee. Good return, ADDIE. And I take that back. He did grant the point. He just mentioned to her or motioned to her she's got to be in that zone. 3-0 now. Point 4-0. 4-0. Saque de globo. Very strong forehand, Rafaela. Fuerte el drive de Rafaela. 4-0. Pelota corta. Short serve. Segundo servicio. 2 serves in racquetball. Going with a deep lob, left side. The glass is difficult. No. Ball hit the player. That looks like he's going to grant a avoidable call in that ADDIE should have moved out of the straight line of shot of Rafaela. Point was granted, 5-0. Second serve. Segundo servicio. Very good serve, deep lob, left corner. Point 6-0. Paying attention to her feet now, Rafaela, of where she's standing. Timeout. ADDIE, 7-0. We'll stay with you here. There are 1 timeout allowed per game. 2 minutes in between games. Want to thank our sponsors, Pan Am Sports, for allowing us to transmit through them all of today's and the rest of this tournament's games. Excited to be a part of the Pan Am Sports channel. Rafael Filippini Gearbox, the official ball, the ball that has brought the ceiling ball game back to racquetball, something that existed back in the 70s when some of us old-timers played and went away when the ball got fast and the rackets got bigger. The official ball of International Racquetball Federation play. Pro Kennex, the official racket, Mike Martinez. Thank you, Mike. And Splathead, Joe Hall, for the gear, the U.S. team gear, and for all the officials' gear and administrative staff. Ball returned. No. 2 bounces, 9-0. A learning experience here for ADDIE. An exciting experience. Going to make a lot of new friends. Ball skipped in, and there's a point for ADDIE as she comes in to serve. 1-9. That's what's exciting about this play at this level, is what lasts forever are the friendships that are made in this great sport of ours called racquetball. Rafaela back in to serve. Short serve. Good call. Deep lob left. A difficult shot. And this time she does return it. Ceiling ball. There was contact there. I think the referee should have awarded that point immediately to ADDIE. ADDIE did get it anyway, coming in to serve at 2-10. Long ball. Again, the ball has to bounce beyond the service line and the back wall to be considered a ball in play. And that concludes game 1. We'll be back with you in 2 minutes.
It's more than a ball. This is the heartbeat of the game. The Gearbox Racquetball, the official ball of the International Racquetball Federation. Tested by time, perfected by champions, engineered for speed, precision, and endurance. On every court, in every corner of the globe, Gearbox fuels the spirit of competition. This is the future of the game. This is more than a ball. This is the heartbeat of the game. The Gearbox Racquetball, the official ball of the International Racquetball Federation. Tested by time, perfected by champions, engineered for speed, precision, and endurance. On every court, in every corner of the globe, Gearbox fuels the spirit of competition. This is the future of the game.
We're back live with you here. Gustavo Farel, Jose Cruz. You're watching girls 12 and under. Round of 16s. Rafaela PAEZ de Argentina. ADDIE STROBACH, USA. Game 1 to Rafaela. Here we go, game 2. Segundo set. Rafaela con más experiencia. 3 años, que son muchos años a esta edad. ADDIE apenas su primer año jugando el deporte. Buen regreso de pelota. Piso. Ball down on that forehand by Strobach. Nice return. Was not able to get it. Caught the sidewall. 3-0, 3-0. Powerful serve. 10 seconds both server and receiver have to put the ball in play after the referee calls the score. Long ball, 2 serves in racquetball. Second serve. Falta, segundo servicio. 2 servicios en racquetball. Globo a la esquina ahora. Pared de atrás. No. y entra a servir con un punto. Marcador ahora 1-4, 1-4. Addie comes in to serve. Good serve. Excellent. Drive Z left corner. Point 2-4. Same serve. And there's point number 3. I think one of her coaches, Bobby Horn, must have had a talk with her and said, we got to change something here, and looks like it's working. No, 3 walls. Can only hit the 2 walls, front wall, side wall, and then bounce to make the ball start play. Good return. No. Side out. 5-3. Almost nicked it in. Very tough serve. Drive serve solid. First serve by PAEZ from Argentina. Good serve. Strong serve. Buen servicio. De mucha potencia. Esa pelota le pegó a la otra jugadora, pero no llegaba a la pared del frente. Entonces el árbitro lo marcó como punto para PAEZ. Nos quedamos acá con ustedes. Talk a little bit about the tournament. We'll stay with you here on this timeout. Guatemala City, we are on Central Time here, so it's 11:30. We are in our 4th of 10 matches we'll be streaming today. All different divisions, both men, boys and girls, singles, doubles, and mixed, our newest event we've added to this. In fact, racquetball is going to be in the World Games now in Chengdu, China, come August of 2025, and we will have the men's singles and women's singles, and then the only doubles will be mixed doubles. So that's exciting. The sport is going to get some very good world recognition over in China. There will be 16 countries playing over there, 8 from North and South America, 4 from Asia, 4 from Europe. That'll be this coming August. And here we go. 8-3. And PAEZ's powerful first serve is too much for STROBACH here. Hitting right, hitting left. Ball's called short. Second serve, pelota corta, segundo servicio. Good return. Ball high, off the back wall. Tough, Nick, side wall, front wall. STROBACH was not able to do anything with it. 10-3. And that is point number 11 of the second game. What I noticed about a lot of these young players, apart from it's hard to hear and it's very hard to see the score even for us with the delays in the internet and whatnot and putting the numbers up for us to see, is that they just want to keep playing until they're told to stop. As Dorian said, hey gals, game's over. Let's take a break here. We'll be back in 2 minutes.
I played a lot of matches when I was playing the WRT with the gearbox ball. It's a different ball than the other ones. I think it's better for the game. It's durable. More enjoyable. The rallies are going to be a little longer. So it's going to be fun.
My name is Jake Brenbeck, and I play with Gearbox. I personally love a solid frame. I've always loved how Gearbox has felt, and there's no better frame on the market. My mindset in racquetball and in life, because I think sports and life just coincide, they're great representations of each other, is you have to work hard, understand that there are going to be setbacks, but if it's something that you want, there's really no stopping you, and that's kind of how I live. I just go after what I want.
Back live, game 3 here. Good serve on the board first. ADDIE STROBACH, St. Louis, Missouri. Her fans back home, I'm sure, cheering that first point. Let's see if she could keep it going. Gain some confidence in her play. Back wall. Off the back. Oh, almost in that left corner. Well played point there by both players. Rafaela PAEZ de Argentina entra a servir. Pared de atrás. Segundo punto. Marcador PAEZ. Tiro recto del lado izquierdo del vidrio. Tremendo saque ahí, la verdad. Mis respetos. Pelota corta. Segundo servicio, 3-1. Pared de atrás, vaya para adelante. Pelota viva. No. No le llegó el techo. 4-1. Sigue con el globo al lado izquierdo. De afuera se ve muy fácil, pero adentro de la cancha, inside the court, very difficult to see the ball coming off the glass. Looks easy from out here, but believe me, it's not. Great serve. Drive left side. Caught ADDIE leaning right. 6-1. Again, the glass, a big factor here in this game between the two girls. .81, we have a timeout. You got to use all your weapons. That's good coaching. In this case, using that timeout. We'll stay on with you here. Want to thank our sponsors again, and in particular the committee, the organization for the IRS, Osvaldo Maggi, President Mauro Grandio. Excelente trabajo con todo el grupo de administradores, de referees, 18 referees profesionales, 18 professional referees from different countries here. Most of them, all of them, I should say, former racquetball players at all different levels. Thanking our Gearbox sponsor for providing all the balls, and I have not yet seen a ball break of the Gearbox Black. Super addition to the sport. ProKennex and Splathead.com, and here we go, continuing on with this third game, 8-1, 8-1, and that ball came off the back wall first. We've all seen that happen, and not much you can do there. Ball down, point. 10-1. And there it is. 3 sets, 3 games going to PAEZ from Argentina. Congratulations to both girls. I think they're really, I have to say, I admire ADDIE and for playing, for giving it her all, and what an opportunity to be on this show court here in the 35th World Junior Racquetball Championships in Guatemala City. Nothing to be ashamed of, just the unique opportunity that a lot of kids wish they had. ADDIE just experienced. And with that, congratulations, RAFAELA PAEZ. We'll be back shortly. Next game is going to be a very exciting singles 18 and under Cole Sendry, USA versus Ruben Igor, Chile. Hard hitting, fast. What you would expect from these two players who have a lot of experience on these courts already, even at their young age. Con eso lo dejamos por 10 minutos. Estamos de vuelta próximamente.